writer. I have filled journals, written essays, conducted interviews, worked as an editor for an online writing course supporting more than 120 writers. And last year, I authored my first book. For the past 15 years, writing has been like a close friend to me. A daily ritual, a spiritual practice, a channel through which I learn, improve, and express who I am, how I think, and what I bring into this world. Today, I want to explore the impact writing can have not only on us as individuals, but also on society at large. So, what do I mean by impact writing? Who is impacted? I define it as writing that has a net positive benefit for the writer if shared, for the reader, and by extension on society. We will dive into 3 interrelated topics: writing for self-exploration, writing for professional growth, and writing for social change. A lot to unpack. So let's start with the most fundamental aspect: writing for self-exploration. First and foremost, I journal and reflect. Sometimes this writing process is joyful, energizing, and easy. I capture my most beautiful memories, such as snowboarding down the hill in a winter wonderland, or sitting around a bonfire discussing the meaning of life with my friends on a summer night. Other times, writing is exhausting and repetitive. It's hard work. It's me not seeing the end, realizing I don't even understand my own thoughts and emotions, and acknowledging what I wanted to say in the first place doesn't really make any sense. It's opening yet another journal to hide my dark thoughts. But even when it's hard, writing is there for me. I have indeed fallen back on it when I suffered from loss, abuse, and depression. Through writing, I got to explore deeper layers of myself. So, the interesting question to ask here is how? How can writing have all these impactful effects? Well, when you write, you sort of make more sense out of your thoughts and emotions. You make them more graspable. You also process the experiences you have and make more sense out of reality. You create a healthy distance. Similarly to meditation, writing can also help you pause and reflect instead of reacting immediately. If you document your life over time, you can see recurring patterns in your behavior and decide to literally rewrite those automatic reactions. Well, this self-exploration step is key because writing as this introspective and spiritual self-practice is basically the precondition to writing well about anything. As a second step, let's take a look at how writing can be a great tool for professional growth. Writing teaches you to think clearer and deeper. It helps you convey more complex ideas and to learn in the process. Through writing, you bring structure and focus to your ideas. Your arguments become tangible, real, and sharp. You anticipate future scenarios and prepare for them. And this allows you to walk into any situation from a position of strength. Let it be a job interview, a business negotiation, or something else. Okay, let's go one step further. If you share your professional knowledge online, you can position yourself as an expert in your field. Potential employers and project partners will see your thinking and decide to reach out to you after they become curious. This way, opportunities can come directly to you instead of you reaching out for them, which, to be fair, is a very privileged position to be in. As an editor and facilitator of this writing course, I have seen people get noticed for their thinking. And as a direct result of publishing non-fiction articles about feminism, I was asked to be the project coordinator and editor of this women's leadership magazine. Got experience in community building, working in pharma and want to streamline processes, exploring the art-tech intersection. Your ideas are worth sharing regardless of your field. Now, I think we can all agree that writing helps us grow. And this is never separate from the systems we live in. The way we exist and interact has a direct impact on the environments we are all co-creating. And I believe every step we take toward bettering ourselves contributes to, however subtly, a better world. Now, if this sounds a little too idealistic and dreamy for you, let's take a look at how writing impacts society in pragmatic ways. More than 200,000 people read my vulnerable reflections on sexuality. Strangers on the internet started conversations in the comment section, and people thanked me for helping them. I could also raise awareness among my friends about the importance of consent, sexual health, and pleasure. Conversations like these shape us both online and in person. I wouldn't have been able to do this through AI-generated content, because AI lacks the depth of human experience. AI is basically no one. What I shared was valuable because of my own subjective reflections, my personal journey. My thoughts and emotions were the necessary elements in the process, and so are yours. You can all shape public discourse and society by sharing your reflected opinions about the issues that matter to you. In today's shallow, fast-paced, AI-dominated online spaces, we lack exactly this, personal insight. At this point, many might think, okay, but what if the ideas I want to share have been expressed before? Of course, someone has probably already written about your idea. But no one is you. And that is your superpower. Your thinking and emotions are the necessary elements here. That is exactly the value you add. Let me tell you an analogy. Think about your voting rights. At the end of the day, your vote is just a small drop in the ocean. Yet, it is a very impactful representation of you in society. Writing online, of course, is not exactly the same, but it can work in similar ways. Similarly to your votes, your ideas also represent yourself within the collective. And this way, what you share online contributes to a more real and a more complete picture of reality. So, examine how you think about issues that matter to you. Reflect deeply, articulate your ideas, and dare to share them. To impact yourself and the world around you, practice writing.